Hello? 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 Sorry about that, folks. Thanks for letting me know, Temp. Well, there we go. So, wittering away to myself for a good while there, but we are back. Not entirely sure what happened, but here we are. So, safety car is in. We've got everyone switched on to the alternate strategy, except for Gothgreat, who's still out. He's going to have... No real advantage for him, but yeah, he's surely going to be a sitting duck come the return of the race. Dark RT21 has gone for the medium tyres. That'll be interesting to see what he can do from there. Will he go to the two-stop from that strategy? So everyone else on the hard tyre, they're going to have to keep them as warm as possible, but the safety car is coming in this lap, so we ride on board with Dark RT21 as he is going to try and get the jump on the Renault driver Gothgreat. They are away, and Gothgreat is not quite timed that perfectly. Dark RT21 gets a 5-second penalty, which I'm sure he will contest. Brother Adam goes past here. Oh, what is going on? There's people all over the place that shouldn't really be where they are, surely. Brother Adam in third place has got Rocky behind him in fifth, but Rocky and Nova Apollo is past Rocky as well. Catsby drops back down to 11th place, and Catsby down 11th has a little look up the inside of Yuri, but not going to make his way past there. And we've now got Dark RT21 making a break from Gothgreat on those old tyres. He's got Nova Apollo right behind him, so Nova Apollo has really worked out in his favour this set of pit stops. It's not worked in favour of Gomez Yanto. He must have got held at the pit stop phase. Yuri and Catsby battling it out down the back here, and Yuri keeps the position from Catsby for now. It looks like Catsby is going to be quicker than the driver in front of him. And oh, Yuri is spun. Yuri is spun, he's back down to 13th. Ooh, and that's a bit naughty there. He's reset to track, which is not allowed. Brother Adam now having a look at the back of Gothgreat. Can he find a way past here? He cannot. It's a purple sector for Brother Adam in the final part of that lap. Now we've got DRS open. Doesn't look to the inside, cannot find a way past just yet, and all of this is helping Dark RT21 out the front, who has got a 5-second penalty, but we will wait to see how he does. Also on the medium tyres, so he's going to have the tyre advantage for now anyway. Looks like Yuri is DNF'd from the race and dropped out. Brother Adam doesn't seem to just quite be able to get within reach of Gothgreat ahead. He does seem to have more ERS. His tyre's still doing okay, clearly. He'll be open to get to 2021 before switching to the softs, you would think. So it's within reach for him, but his tyres are going to be starting to go. Problem is, it's just going to be so far off the back of the field. It's he's going to come up 10 seconds behind the back of the grid. Brother Adam then, can he find a way past this time? Just saving ERS, it looks like, as he sits in behind, but he's going to be under threat from Nova Apollo in the Renault behind him. So in a little Renault sandwich at the moment is the Mercedes driver. If Rocky gets another 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, and that's 9 seconds, so his race is not going to plan at the moment. It looking like the battle was back on, it looks like Brother Adam will claim his 3rd place position in the championship. Well, he's battling it out with Catsby, who's just a point behind him. Currently, as it stands, he will get 3rd place. Going to be doubly difficult with train developing here though, as Boggy gets a 3-second time penalty, and he's got Hutchie right behind him. So Brother Adam now desperate to get past Gothgreat, whose tyres do look like they're starting to go right off the edge, and he's dropped a second in the last couple of laps to Dark RT21 ahead. The gap is 12 points between Red Bull and Ferrari. Ferrari could overhaul it here. Rocky's going to need to improve his position as Brother Adam. I hope that he can get past somewhere along the line. Brother Adam goes to the inside now, and he's going to make his way past Gothgreat at last and up into 2nd place. Now he's got 3.3 seconds to try and make up to Dark RT21 ahead of him, and he'll have to hope that the hard tyre compound sticks with him. As Nova Apollo now sweeps past Gothgrave, who just is going to let his teammate go, knowing that it's going to be quick later on, and just try and hold up Rocky behind him, as Rocky is not going to be able to get through for the rest of this lap, you would think. Oh, and he's just made a little mistake there, and that's a bit of front wing damage for Rocky, and the music to Gomez Llanta's ears, knowing that the driver in front of him is just not going to be able to hold on as well through the corners. So Rocky, front wing damage for him. This is worth coming into the pits for a set of mediums. As Catsby going past 10th there, so good move from Catsby up into 9th place. And he's going to want to try and catch up to Hutchie as well. As Nova Apollo still within half a second of Brother Adam, but not quite enough to catch to him there. Oh, and Gothgrave goes deep out the back, and that's going to allow Rocky through, and that's all. Gomez Llanta just makes contact with the back of the Renault driver there, and that's unlucky for Gothgrave, who just ran wide there. Nova Apollo can't find a way past Brother Adam, but Brother Adam's got a penalty. That's 3 seconds worth of penalties for Brother Adam. Hutchie is up past Boggy, so he's going to be doing well, stopping the saving the day for Red Bull. Exactly what they need, some good points from him, as these two drivers go side by side for so long. They're cutting right behind Gomez Llanta as well, who's also got Gothgrave ahead of him. Oh, they touch, a little touch to the side, and he's just pushed Boggy wide. Boggy stays on track and manages to keep the position. Oh, and there's someone, that's Catsby behind, who's made contact with the back of the Ferrari driver and lost a bit of front wing damage there. Oh, that's really unlucky for him. Gomez Llanta going past Gothgrave ahead, and a good move from Gomez Llanta up into 5th position. He's now got to chase down Rocky, who's surely, with that front wing damage, going to be struggling here in the race. A real shame for Catsby, absolutely, couldn't agree more, Rigby. But here we have the battle on between Nova Apollo and Brother Adam. Top quality racing here this afternoon. Gothgrave, his tyres just really starting to go now, and surely it's time to get onto the softs. He could have run the softs to the end from lap 14 laps or so, I think. So I don't know why he stayed out this long on this set of mediums. You know, get onto the softs, because you're going to be quicker, but he's just going to be too far off the back. He's only got 12 laps left, and surely it's into the pits, and still not into the pits for Gothgrave. Still not into the pits. What is he doing? Just losing time all the time. Could be on those soft tyres and run them to the end. Boggy now gets another 3 seconds worth of penalties, so looking more and more positive for Red Bull in the constructors battle, and looking more and more positive for Brother Adam in the fight for his position. Doesn't look like he's quite as quick as Nova Apollo ahead of him, but just drops outside of the second that he needs to be within, as Gomez Llanta is now right on the back of Rocky, and we know that Rocky's got that front wing damage. Gomez Llanta opens up the DRS, as DRS is Nova Apollo sets a new fastest lap, and that is Gothgrave into the pits now onto the soft tyres. Gomez Llanta then, can he find his way past the Ferrari driver? Both of them out of ERS, but he does indeed find his way past, and Rocky running a little bit wide there. 12 seconds worth of penalties now for Rocky, and with Hutchie right behind him, that is game over in the Ferrari's fight for the Constructors' Championship this season. Dark RT, 4-second gap, but the medium tyres will start to go away from him. What will he do? Will he switch to the softs for the end? Surely not. Enough of a gap. He's going to have to try and run them to the end if he can. Boggy right in behind Hutchie. What can Boggy do? Rocky does indeed come into the pit, so a new front wing change for Rocky, and that's Gomez Yanta up to 4th place. Over Apollo up into 2nd. Having started 14th on the grid, that's really impressive for him. Dark RT 21, since getting past, has not really had too many challenges. 4 seconds up the road still, but that gap is starting to hold a little to Nova Apollo behind him. About 2 seconds back again to Brother Adam. Now Gomez Yanta going through that section. Hutchie. Boggy in 6th place. Catsby in 7th currently. And trying to catch up to the back of the Red Bull driver. Gothgreat has set a new fastest lap in 10th place. He's now got 8 seconds to find to Cheap Skills in the Williams. So he's going to have to catch him at around about a second a lap. Let's keep an eye on how he does. Cheap Skills coming onto the back of Temp as well, so that will benefit Gothgreat, but surely too late for him to be able to be effective. He's got Larsh right behind him as well. Also on his fresh set of the soft tyres. Cheap Skills goes past Temp, and Cheap Skills is up into 8th place, and that's a good move from him under DRS to nicely controlled through the center S. Gothgreat set another fastest lap. Cheap Skills gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. The gap is still increasing between Dark RT21 and Nova Apollo. 8 seconds worth of penalties though to serve for Dark RT21, so he won't claim the victory. Unless he can have that 5-second penalty removed. Temp and Cheap Skills still going for it. Temp now has the DRS and the inside line, and he's going to run it right down the inside here. Oh, and he spins and into the wall. Oh dear. And that's not good for Temp. So he spins into the wall and comes back out. Last place there. park his car up. Let's hope that doesn't cause a safety car where that's being parked. Just a yellow flag in sector 1. And Dark RT21 is coming around there now, so it's already cleared. So there we go. That could have given us a great final battle. Gomez Yanta within the 3 seconds that he needs to be of Brother Adam. Hutchie, after a disappointing start to this race, things not going well for him. Back up to 5th, so a good recovery drive from him to cement the position for Red Bull in the Constructors' Championship. And, well, an uncharacteristic race for Rocky. Down in plumb last with the most penalties of anyone. He's going to be disappointed that the season ends on that note, but hopefully it won't dampen his spirits going into Season 3 of the Sunday Race League, which we really hope you will be joining us for. Hutchie gets a 3-second time penalty, and Hutchie has crashed. And Hutchie spun off, and he's used reset to track as well, so a little bit naughty from Hutchie. Now he drops behind Boggy, but well within the 6 seconds he'll need to be behind Boggy at the moment. As is Catsby, who will get promoted to 6th as things stand. So, little gaps all over the place. Gothgrey is catching up to this, caught up to the back of Cheap Skills. And he's going to try and swing past. On the softer tyres. Over those 17 lap old hards now. I'd say this tyres should still be with Gothgrey. This is the closest battle we've really got on track at the moment, so we'll see how it goes as Gothgrey swoops it to the inside, and wow, what a great move there. Let's hope he submits that for Movement of the Month, because that was fantastic. Gothgrey quite breaking the gap. Cheap Skills has dropped back behind Larsh as well on the soft tyres. Rocky has DNF'd and dropped out of the race. This car will also disappear for us. And no safety car then. The gap now holding firmly at the 4 and a bit seconds mark between Dark and Nova Apollo. Surely too late now to have a reply. Brother Adam not going to be able to find a way past either. So everything is just chilling out. Wow, we've got a couple of drivers here on the soft tyres. Gothgrey with the fastest lap at the moment. Gatsby gets a 3-second time penalty. It's his first of the race, so it's not going to affect him too badly, but he will need to get past Hutchie, that he's near him at the moment. That will mean he won't pass Boggy currently, so that's unfortunate for him. He's going to need to find a bit of time. Boggy, 9 seconds behind, so he needs to find 3 seconds in the last couple of laps. That's going to be a tall order. Gomez Yanta right onto the back of Brother Adam now, though. Brother Adam's 6 seconds of penalty still to serve, but Gomez Yanta will want to get it done on track, I'm sure. Stomp his authority down on the Mercedes driver. Brother Adam's main focus now surely will be finishing though and claiming that 3rd spot in the championship, and a brilliant second half to the season. Last few races really helping him cement that position. Gomez Jensen now's got half a second to find to Dark RT21, whose tyres you would think due to be squealing in pain any day now. Can indeed see the gap coming down. So it's a time trial race between the two drivers at the moment, as we can just watch the gap between them. Brother Adam got Gomez Jansen right behind him. He's just going to stay there. Will Gomez Jansen be able to find the position? Boggy up 8 places. It will drop down some with the penalties applied. It's super tight from Gomez Jansen. He's just got to keep it as tidy as possible, and he looks like he's going to do it. He's within that gap. Dark RT21 will cross the line in the first position, and I'm sure he'll have something to say about some of the penalties he's received, and if he can get the 5 seconds removed, he will push himself back up to the top. Dark RT Gomez Jansen will take 2nd place though. Brother Adam comes over the line 3rd. Boggy will get 5th on track. But, and he will lose it out to Hutchie, who gets 5th overall, 6th for Boggy. Catsby comes over the line 7th. Goth Great comes over the line, will take 7th from Catsby to 8th. And well, what a final race of the season, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us as we see Brother Adam claim 3rd place in the championship. Rocky retire from his victory celebrations of the Drivers' Championship. Nova Apollo drive an absolute blinder up into the top spot on the podium, and Gomez Jansen, absolutely fantastic work from him to claim that 2nd spot, keeping it nice and clean. Thanks so much, Rigby. It's been a real pleasure doing this. This racing has been tight, fantastic and fair all season, and it is a tribute to the skill that is in this league that people have been able to do it. So from 14th to 1st, massive congrats to Nova Apollo. Gomez Yanta, 2nd place. Dark RT 21 in 3rd. Brother Adam 4th. Hutchie 5th. Boggy 6th. Gothgreat 7th. Catsby 8th. Larsh 9th. Cheap Skills 10th. And then the DNFs from the race today, the 4 drivers who didn't make it to the finish line. Thanks for watching, everybody. Keep it real, and as always, until next season, stay safe.